Well, hello folks, welcome back to the channel. I am the Custard Prophet and we're back with our Euro Truck Simulator 2 career mode save with the Custard Haulers, or are we? Actually, it's still in that same world, but the Driving Academy has been released. And in fact, if you look behind me, 1.52 has been released, although I've not seen any notes for it other than that the Driving Academy was released and they said that was going to be within 1.52. So if anyone can tell me if this is the only thing that has been released as part of 1.52, let me know please, because I'm completely unsure. But yeah, I can't see anything anywhere about it other than the Driving Academy. But here it is. This is essentially the part of the game that was lacking, basically an instruction manual of how to drive a truck properly, some real instructions, but done in a really cool way, I think. So I haven't looked at anything on this. I've not looked at the videos. I've not really looked at the what they've put out on Steam. I'm just going in relatively blind, and I am going to watch Zilla's look at this a little bit later on today, just to see what his thoughts are. But let's dive in, folks. Clickety click. Here we go. So there are a bunch of achievements associated with this. So Driving Academy is not intended to replace in-cab training. We strongly recommend seeking out instructions from an accredited truck. Okay. So the warning here, folks, don't complete this and then think you can drive a truck. You know, it's more complex than you think. So we have 31 scenarios. Look, they've actually got truck driving proficiency, hone your truck driving skills with new scenarios in more challenging conditions. How cool, and something new. But we are going into the truck driving basics. Let's learn how to drive a truck. We've done 100 and however many episodes of it, so hopefully we're okay. But the reversing, we're a bit crap at. But the first one is get the ball rolling achievement. So the first scenario of the first chapter, well, if we complete that, we get a scenario, we get an achievement. Ooh, what are we going to go with? Shall we go with a Volvo as we have previously? They're not that nimble, are they? Let's go with the Iveco, because they are pretty nimble little trucks. So let's go with that. Right, what are we got to do? Ooh, look at this. Welcome to Driving Academy. Is that the Scania Test Centre? No, it's not. I thought that's what they were going to do, but I don't think it is. I mean, it is in Sweden. It's right. You've got to be able to park it forward. The following scenarios will be your first step on the road to professional truck driving. This is, oh look, I mean, it just shows how absolutely gorgeous the map is. What have they created here? You'll learn everything from the basic systems and controls of the truck to complex maneuvers both with and without a trailer. Nice. Okay. What will help instill habits will help you safely navigate a variety of situations, like a chicken walking out. Ooh, emergency, stop. Oh, reversing, good God. Oh, look at that, they've got like a reversing station. Oh, manoeuvring. Ooh, oh, look at that. I like that. Using space. I mean, obviously I'm going to be terrible at that. You'll be ready to hit the roads of Europe and find a new challenge. We are going to explore this and be trying to get some of the scenarios on this, which is it's going to be fun. So, manoeuvring with a trailer, basic maneuvers. Chapter 1. Controls and movement before you drive. Now I can never remember actually how to do this, so that's pretty good. So camera controls, first drive, reversing, lights and wipers. You know I'm good with my lights and wipers, folks. Then basic maneuvers, so it's basically going forward. parking next to an obstacle, going round an obstacle. What's this? Combine two different maneuvers. Reverse parking next to an obstacle. I'm not too bad at reverse parking with the truck. Whether I can do parallel parking like this, I don't know. Driving on a handling track, advanced training course. I guess that is locked at the minute. So then we've got connecting a trailer. Okay, that's not hard. Braking with a trailer, parking in a narrow space, diagonal parking, driving on a roundabout, driving through simple turns. Is that a simple turn? Driving through complex turns. Nice. And then reversing with a trailer. So the straight back one I can do. Reversing into a turn. I'm going to be terrible at all of these. Offset reversing maneuver. Oh, that's hard. It feels hard. Parallel parking with a trailer. Oh, no. No. Oh, blind side reversing, maneuvering in a tight space. This is going to be quite helpful, I think. And the final exam. So, let's dig in. Let's start the scenario. How to prepare your truck to hit the road. Now, you couldn't actually fail this because they're going to show you how to do it. So we'll just get this first one. I think I will scoot through these first few scenarios until we get to the more interesting ones. But let's make sure we get our first achievement. So you need to make sure your driving is safe. Adjust seat, steering wheel and mirrors to help you accomplish this. Okay. On each side of the truck there are some vehicles. They'll help guide you to adjust the mirrors properly. Okay, so you've actually got to adjust that. Take your time to adjust everything to your liking, as these settings have a significant ability on your ability to maneuver the truck. So I never do this. So when getting into a truck, it's important to adjust the seat. Correct positioning behind the steering wheel is crucial for proper visibility. All controls must be within reach. So where's our F4? So we're going to adjust the seat. And I think we want to be fairly central, don't we? Okay, I think that's alright. Okay, seat adjusted. So now we want to adjust the mirrors. The main mirror covers the space alongside of the truck and trailer. To adjust the correct position of the main mirror, use the cars on both sides of the vehicle. Right, press enter to continue. So we want to have it like that. Nice. Yep. Can't see anything there. There we go. I like this. Kind of gives you an exact. I mean, we should know. There we go. Excellent. Seat mirror is done. One step closer to hitting the road, so escape that. Visibility check. Take one more look around you. Yep. And you're satisfied the view from the cab and the mirrors provide you with a good view of what's happening. Sometimes, if something doesn't suit you, you can adjust the mirrors again in vertical adjustments. Right. Hey! Ooh, dedicated student. Get that ball rolling, folks. Okay, so I'm going to go through the camera control, first drive, reversing, lights and wipers. Because I don't think that's, or maybe I'll come back for the first drive perhaps, but certainly we're not going to spend a lot of time here. Right, so first drive. Didn't realise the truck just on its own is called the tractor. Is that actually a thing? So it's only a truck when it's got, I thought it was the cab actually, but is it called the tractor? Makes sense because tractors pull things. We're going to try and drive into there. Right, your first drive, you're going to drive forward and stop after the dash line, start the engine, follow the instructions to get the truck ready to move. Ooh. Okay, press E to switch on the engine. Started that engine up. So look at the mirrors. Mirror, signal, maneuver. Yeah, so braking is F. Parking brake is space. There we go. All we're doing is driving past here and then stop. parking brake on, and we are rocking and rolling. There we go. 3 out of 28 on the dedicated student achievement. You know, you'd hope I'd be able to do this. Anyway, folks, we'll move forward. I don't think reversing and lights and wipers are going to be particularly interesting for you, so it's going to be much of the same. I'm going to reverse into that box. Ooh, maybe that's a little bit harder. I don't know. I don't think so, though. Right. So I'll do this one, and we'll come back for the big kind of bunch of scenarios. Chapter 2, I think they're calling it. Scenario complete. We've done 5 of that. So the other scenarios, I think you need to do the ones in the number 4 perfectly. So I think we're obviously going to have to do them on a... we'll have to repeat them until we get it. Yeah, we've done those and we're all good. We've got little rosettes. So on to the next scenario, which is stopping close to an obstacle. So trucks have a large blind spot in the area in front of the tractor. It's easy to lose sight of a pedestrian, even a car in this area. So trucks are equipped with a front mirror so that can be seen through the windscreen. Really? I didn't see that. Oh yeah. Has this been on all the trucks? I've not noticed this. Okay. Okay, I have learned something. Start driving, proceed forward to the barrier ahead, and then slow down as you approach it. Keep an eye on the front mirror. Let's do this, folks. I'm excited. Well, we don't need to see that. Right. Right. Mirror signal maneuver. There it is. Okay. So that... Okay, let's do it. Prepare to set off. Get the engine on. I did switch the engine on. Parking brake. There we go. There we go. I did not know that. That is so cool. Oh yeah. Nicely done. Well, we have learned so we can actually replay it. Very nice. Right, parking next to an obstacle. Let's do this. So we're just going to, again, using the tractor. Oh, this should be fairly easy. Drive forward. Slowly turn to your passenger side. Those wooden planks represent the curb, so you'll need to park next to it. Turn towards the curb to get the truck into a good position in line with the parking spot. Slow down well before the curb and turn towards the parking spot. As you straighten up, you can use the side view mirrors to judge the distance from the curb. And then you go over there. Okay, let's dive in. I'm paranoid here. And then using the front mirror. There we go. There we go. I feel so nervous doing these. We didn't collide with anything. Pretty good. Slalom between the cones. Right. Right, I accidentally restarted that scenario for some reason. So, in this scenario, we'll take the tractor unit for a short drive through a slalom made of traffic cones. Okay. We can do this. Okay, this is more fun. Use your mirrors to help maintain visibility on both sides of the truck. For the passenger side, the front and side mirrors can be very helpful orientating yourself. Right, okay, let's do this. Let's get started. I guess we've got to stay on this side of things. Yeah, you want a relatively sprightly truck, don't you? Oh, and then we've got to go into that thing at the end. There we go. And then looking at the thing up there. Oh, priceless. Oh, that was fun. Right, on to the next scenario. Combined driving manoeuvres. In front of you there's a barrier, drive up to it and stop. Okay. And then we're going to reverse back into that section maybe? Oh, into that section. Behind the truck on the driver's side there's another barrier. Reverse around the curve to it. The road markings can be used as a guide. And then you go forward there. Okay. You've got to go all the way back. So you've got to go towards, oh, sharp 90-degree turn. Go towards that. Ooh. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is going to be more tricky. Are we going to do this without incident? I mean, considering the amount of things I hit. Mirror, signal, maneuver. We'll start off with this. Excellent. Right, so we're going to go try and do a bit of reversing here. Around the corner. El Cornerian. Overdo it, folks. Okay. And that 90-degree turn. Right. This one is the bit that worries me. This worries me. Complete the turn. Right, we've got to go deep into that corner. Have we gone too deep into the corner? I think we've done it, folks. I think we've managed it. And then straighten up. And again, using that mirror on the top. Wow. Impressed myself there. Handbrake on. Turn the engine off. 9 out of 28 done. Folks, I am kicking it. Reverse park next to an obstacle. So it's getting harder here. Right. In this scenario, we'll perform a reverse maneuver park next to a curb. Right. Oh, it's showing you. Oh, look at this. It's going to show you how to reverse. Although, I don't know why it didn't do that before, because we've just had to reverse around a corner. So, anyway, let's not complain. Right. Oh, I just escaped, so we... Right, I am going that way, I believe. I didn't look what I'm supposed to be doing, which is a potential problem. Where is the designated spot? Just a second. Ah, right. Right. There we go. Oh, look at that, folks. We've done 10 without a problem. I've impressed myself. This is the one that kind of concerns me ever so slightly. I'm not sure how good I'm going to be here, because I'm not good at this in real life. Right, let's get some instruction rather than just escaping. So we we can do this bit easy. Drive towards the parking spot. Pay attention to your surroundings. Okay. Align yourself with the truck in front of the parking spot. Don't be too close to it. Some distance from it is good, so you have time to room to work. Okay. Turn sharply towards the space and start reversing. Okay, yeah, well that's what you do in real life. When looking at your driver's side mirror, aim for the curb just in front of the truck behind. And hey presto, and then turn in the other direction, line up and hope for the best. And straighten out and go forward. Easy as that, folks, easy as that. See if we can do it. Right, let's oh, it's nice they kind of give you the little box to go into. If you screw that up, you're in all sorts of bother, aren't you? Right, we're in the box, so we're going to turn hard towards there. Turn. Oh no! I just didn't. It was perfect. It was perfect, but I didn't put the brakes on fast enough. Oh. Let's restart that. I was doing so well. Oh my god. It took me so many tries to do this. So many tries. And look how bad this one is. I mean, I just kept hitting the truck behind, all mistakenly thinking I was going, when I was trying to kind of go forward, I would be pressing the back button or back forward because I'd be looking in the mirror and thinking I was going forward. It just, my head was broken by this, completely and utterly. But we have done it. We've completed it. Oh man. Right, only 2 more to go. And then we might split this into 2 episodes, folks. We'll do the harder ones later on. Right, it's driving on a handling trail. This should be fun. We'll take the tractor unit for a short drive to see how you handle it with your newly acquired skills. Right, let's get on it. Right. Just tell me, please, someone else had issues with that. That would be very nice. Drive to the turn at a nice steady speed. Is that classed as a nice steady speed? Right, explain. We're getting to the complex section of the sort of plane there. Is that complex? We'll come round here. Oh, look at this. How far is this? Just out of interest. Got big old turn coming up. Just maybe a little bit tight in there, but I feel this. Go towards the next set of turns. Is it going to finish up with like a reverse or something? Very annoying. Right. Easy, gentle turns here, and then it's got a little bit of a chicane going on. Nicely done, and we finish off with a jump, hopefully. Ooh, yeah, this is a nice. And back we go, and presumably we have to finish by parking up in some sort of ridiculous thing. What do we have to go? Oh, we've got to go round here. So we're going to all the way. Oh, I gotta say, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And then into this parking space. Into the parking space. I think we are there. Oh, that was good. Nowhere near as hard as the last one. Advanced training course. Are we able to go to the last scenario in this chapter? Is a driving on a advanced training course. We'll put the skills you've learnt with a tractor unit to the test. Okay, right. We're going to be doing all sorts of budgeons there. Oh, right. Let's get into it. Let's and we'll probably call it a day at this point, because I've been recording for quite some time actually. And then we'll go on to the more advanced ones later on. I was planning to not do this in just one episode, but there we go. Scenario failed. Why did I fail that? Was it when? Oh, I drove off the designated path. Right. We've done that. Look at that. Absolutely glorious, folks. Absolutely glorious. Through that first one, which is where we had the problem last time, slowly taking this turn. Oh Christ, I'm maybe putting the gas a little bit much there. Through that. A 90-degree turn. I mean, this is just with the tractor, isn't it? So we've got to take it really deep into that turn. And then we come round. That's nicely done. Align yourself with the ramp. No! What have we done? Were we not aligned with the ramp? Right, folks, here we are again. We're going to go really deep over here to be able to align ourselves properly, carefully, to this ramp. we can see right at the front. Is that right? Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're doing it, folks. We are doing this. We're doing this. Avoiding knocking those cones off. Oh man. Oh, that was nerve-wracking. Right. What's next? What is next? Here we go. Right, round the houses. So we've got to do a reversing thing here. Following section must be completed in reverse. Okay. Let's set this up. Right, we're reversing. What? Oh, freaking thing! I didn't think about that. So, how far away from finishing this are we? Got to go that way, round the corner. I don't think we're that far away. Oh, that's annoying. Easy 90-degree turn, gentle curve, parking, securing the vehicle. Right, here we go. Remember, we have to turn quickly. Jesus. Right. Oh, it's a cone right there. Little buggy cone. Just. Right, we've changed direction. Where are we going now? Oh. So we are reversing. Keep reversing towards the barrier behind you. Are we changing direction again? Right, driving forwards. Off we go. Well, we've achieved that at least. Oh man. Median crossover. Is this thing? Right, now we've got a narrow S curve, which is just about keeping your wits about you. Nothing. Oh, bums. Right, folks, we're back again for more more pain in this S turn, this narrow S turn. It's right at the apex of the turn where we are having our issues, where it's narrowest. So we just want to come in there. Come on. Come on. God. I'm so nervous. I think that's the hard bit done, folks. I think that's it. And then, well, apart from this bit, and then it's just a straightforward drive. And we've done stuff like this before, so just take it slow. And off we go. Oh. I mean, it really highlights probably the lack of precision in my driving when I do this. And I reckon perhaps the keyboard makes it much harder to do some of these things accurately. You know, do those fine-tuning sort of changes, but you know, we are learning. Oh, so we've managed to navigate our way through there. I think there is just a reverse park to complete this. So we stop near the barrier and then reverse park. I'm hoping that will go off without a hitch because I'm normally okay at reverse parking. Right, reverse park into the spot. Oh Christ, I was pressing the wrong way. Right, let's get this proper. Really, they're going to give us a lot of room on either side. I think we're right in the middle here. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, that was harder than I expected. We've completed basic manoeuvres, although they felt far from basics. So we're all the way through to the first. We've done the first 2 chapters. That only gets us 1 achievement. We're going to stop at this point because we've completed all those things, and I'm quite pleased with myself, in all honesty. Some of those were quite hard, and we will pick up chapter 3 very soon, where we will be looking to manoeuvre a trailer. And you can laugh at me. You can laugh at me. Some of these things will be easy. Some of them will be more tricky. I suspect. I'm hoping I might be okay at some of these things, but I'm a little bit concerned about not crashing. And this bit absolutely terrifies me. But it is going to be helpful. It is going to be helpful. And I will master it, folks. Anyway, folks, I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know what you think of this driving academy. I think it is flipping awesome. Really, really good. Really helpful. So if you did enjoy that, please hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you next time, where we are going to be exploring how to manoeuvre a trailer. Oh, yes, it's tough, but someone's got to do it. I'll see you then. Bye bye.